Fix your golf swing plane for straighter shots. Have you looked at your swing on video, feel like your golf swing plane is off, you can't hit the ball straight? Well, in this next video, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix it and get you hitting the golf ball straight again. I'll see you soon. Hey, it's Troy from hittingitsolid.com here. So in this video I'm going to be talking about how to fix your golf swing plane so you can hit straighter golf shots. Now usually you'll know your golf swing is off plane or you're having trouble with this. If you've looked at it on video, you can see that you're getting the angles all incorrect and that's causing a lot of your inconsistency in your golf game. So I'm going to go through in a bit of detail what you should be aiming for in your golf swing plane and some great ways to fix it and hit the golf ball much better. Let's get into it. Okay, let's look at some ways we can fix your golf swing plane. Now, before I get into that, I just want to quickly explain what is the golf swing plane, just so you've got a good idea of it. So, from down this line here, if I'm set up to a ball here, as I'm set up to address, my golf swing plane, if I was to draw a line from where that ball is, where that club head is, right through the club, right through my body, that would be my golf swing plane. Now, this obviously differs for everyone because we're different heights, shapes and sizes, but for me, that would be my golf swing plane. Now, in an ideal golf swing, what we want to be doing is that club head would stay back on that plane line on the way back. It will stay parallel to it all the way up to the top. But then on the way down, it stays on that golf swing plane line all the way through to finish and matches up again right at the end. Now, obviously that's extremely difficult to get it perfect all the way through, but in an ideal world, that's what we're trying to do. Get the golf club somewhere on that golf swing plane, particularly in the downswing is critical. Helps you play more consistent golf. You look at golfers like Jim Furyk, Freddie Couples, for example. Their swing plane is very different. They come very high and outside the swing plane at the top, but then on the way down, they get the club right on plane and through to hit the golf ball. So there is more than one way to do it, but for the purpose of this video, that's what we're aiming for, keeping that club on plane so you can play more consistent golf. We want to be avoiding taking the club too far inside or too far outside and making the job of staying on plane much more difficult. So I'm going to go through a few different ways you can improve your swing plane so you can play better golf. So the first thing I want to talk about is the distance your elbows are apart through your backswing and your downswing. A lot of golfers, well, they get into trouble. Their elbows will get wider on the way back and on the top and then on the way through, and that causes a lot of inconsistencies with your swing plane. So a great thought is to try and feel like your arms stay relatively the same distance apart from the top, all the way from the start to the top to the way down, not until post-impact, they'll get a bit wider apart. So if I'm to set up to one here, I feel like they're much the same distance apart as I go to the top, and on the way down, and on the way through. That will keep your swing on a much better plane. And another thought on those elbows, on my backswing, I want to feel like my right elbow is marginally higher than my left, or they do look fairly much the same, but probably try to get this right one just a tiny bit higher. But on the way down, I want this right elbow to be lower than my left, and I'll show you what I mean. So as I go back, there's my backswing. You see they're much the same there, but this is the real key on the downswing. As I come down, as I shallow, you see there my right elbow gets lower. Then I'm able to get on a nice plane and inside path to the golf ball. Now if you're just the opposite, you're someone that comes down steep, your left elbow would be getting higher than your right, and it'll look like this. So I said that the wrong way around. The right elbow will be getting higher than the left. So you'll look like this. You'll see the right elbow getting above the left and you'll be cutting across the golf ball. So what you want to be doing on that way down to get this golf swing on plane, get that right elbow lower than the left. Then you'll come through on an inside path. that's a great little thought to help you stay on plane better. Okay, another key to fix your golf swing plane. Now I've got a little station set up here which I'm just going to show you in just a moment, but a real important part of maintaining a better golf swing plane is staying in posture. And what I mean by that is if I'm set up here, if I make a golf swing and I'm lifting up, I'm changing dramatically my height, my distance from the ball. It's going to be really difficult to maintain a good swing plane. So what I mean by that is, if I'm set up from this to a ball here, I'm a certain distance from the golf ball. Now if I make a swing, you see I've got a nice posture, but if I make a swing and I stand up, I change my posture, then on the way down, I might change my posture. I might make a decent backswing, but on the way down, I stand up, I change my posture. That changes your spine angle, and that makes it really difficult to keep your golf swing on a really good plane. So really important. I'll put above this video, I've gone into detail about early extension and a great drill in that video that will help you stay in posture better, which helps you fix your golf swing plane. But for this video, I've got an alignment stick stuck in the ground here. I'd highly recommend you get a hold of one of these. These are great for training, for practicing at home, for getting improvement in your golf game. Now put it about 2 foot behind my golf ball here. Now the idea of this is to help me keep my golf swing on a better plane, in particular on my downswing, but it also helps great on your backswing. So what I'm going to be aiming to be doing, I just want to make a swing here, not hit that alignment stick, but on the way down, I want to feel that alignment stick gets really close to that. Come through on the inside, and I match that club up at the finish. What I don't want to be doing, if you're someone that pulls your club inside like this, you're going to crash straight into that. But the idea of this is to stay as close to possible as that stick on the way down. And this is a great little training aid. I encourage you to practice this for at least 5 minutes a day and just doing about 20-25 reps. Practicing keeping your swing on plane just with the use of an alignment stick. You can go one step further and put the same sort of alignment stick on the follow through, just to make sure you keep your swing on plane on the follow through. And that will really help you stay on plane and hit much straighter golf shots. Drop a comment down below if you've tried this golf swing plane drill to play better golf. Maybe you've tried another drill relating to the swing plane that's really helped you out. Drop a comment down below. I will reply to every comment. There you have it. Now you know how to fix your golf swing plane for straighter shots. Now before you go, very important, above this video I'll have a couple of additional videos that talk about the golf swing plane and shallowing out the golf swing, which tie in with your golf swing plane. Make sure you check those out. Below this video I'll have a link to my free 3 secret moves video. It's 100% free. Make sure you click on that. There'll be another link to some additional golf instruction. Make sure you check that out. If you have any questions or comments about this video or just anything in general about your golf swing, please put them down below. I will reply to every single one of them. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.